First time we got, yes. Yes, sir. All right, we're doing a sound check. We weren't going to go today. I felt like I owed you as we're live here from What the Bucs. We got Mr. Victory Monday himself, Franco, going on. Yeah, baby. It is not raining. Most likely we will not be doing a post-game show today live from the stadium. Just want to let you know that. But we will get you a post-game. We will try to get you a post-game. Testing. Can you hear me? I hope you can. Your sound check. You're on the second one. Ooh, yeah! It's exciting! All right, guys. As I said, we're getting off to a late start today, but that's okay. Better late than never. This is the evolution. 1:39 left. We'll start the show. We'll take phone calls. Stand by. All right, here we go. You ready to do this, little one? You ready to do this? Here we go. Yes. It is exciting. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of the Evolution of Sports Talk Television here live from What the Buck. It's the Sports Web. I'm your host, Peter Blake, your Rolex reporter. What time is it? It's my time, and of course, for Bucs fans, it's your time. Three things: bring your passion, bring your excitement, just don't bring any nonsense. We got Mr. Franco here. Joining us, we're getting ready for Bucs versus the New Orleans Saints in a rainy day here. We're even going to do a show. Got an update on this. I don't mean to start it off on a negative note because we already started positive, but no post-game live from Raymond James Stadium today. We'll go back to the studio. 70% chance of rain, and you just wonder here, Mr. Victory Monday. Victory! How it's going to affect this game here. Get into that mic, and you got a little visitor here. Who is this?
Yes, this is number 3 for me, man. This is my youngest daughter, Kalani.
Kalani. Hi, Kalani. Welcome to the Evolution of Sports Talk Television. We're starting early. This is what you have to do, Bucs fans. You have to start early. You have to start the corruption early here with getting the young into being Tampa Bay Bucs fans. Yes.
To pop it off, man, about this game, we're talking about these weather conditions, man. Well, we all know the New Orleans Saints, they're typically, accustomed to playing in the dome, man. And anytime you're accustomed to playing in the dome, you have an advantage. When you come outside in this weather, though, man, you got elements going against you. And I think, not to jump off topic, with our Buccaneers on deck, but I think the Rams learned that with Carolina a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. When
they got mollywopped, when it's cold and rain, used to playing in LA when it's 75 degrees, man, and you got the top pulled back, man, and it's out there that beautiful California weather.
Yes.
You get somewhere some elements, man, it changes the face of the game. So I don't know, if it's gonna rain during game time. With Tampa, you can never tell. It might be raining across town 5 minutes away. We 5 minutes up the street, we might not even see no rain, man. So, but
it's crazy how this works, because I was looking at the radar this morning. I'm not a weather forecaster, don't play one on TV. I like to get my guy down the street there, Mr. Dennis Phillips, to help us out. Was looking at the radar. It looked like it was going to hit us. And then it was like, you know what? Let's do it. Because he never got an opportunity to do a pregame here live at one of the greatest Buccaneer tailgates, if not the greatest Buck tailgate. What the Buck here, what really matters. I know you're doing some big things like always. Tell the people out there really quick as we get into this game why they should come out here to a What the Buck tailgate, Mr. Franco.
When it comes to What the Buck, man, everything is about charity, man. Our main charity is One Voice. And, we pick different charities throughout the year to donate to. But every single wristband that is bought, the funds go towards a charity, a particular charity. Mm-hmm. And that's every year throughout the year, man. But when you come out here, you'll get a vibe like you've never received before. You got different vendors, different beverages. You got some of the best barbecue in Tampa, Florida.
Wicked Oak Barbecue.
Wicked Oak Barbecue, man.
Yes.
Shout out to my man Felix. But it's just gonna be a good time, man, and it's family friendly. So of course, all ages can come through, man, and you know what I'm saying. You're just gonna have a good time, bro.
Yes. All right. Let's go out to the phone lines here. We'll take some phone calls, and Abraham, are you with me? I cannot hear you, my friend. Hold on a sec here. Hold on. Let's see this again. Franco, are you there? Abraham, are you there? All right, we're not getting him on this line here, so we'll try to fix this. Let's just try something here real quick. Stand by, because the phone lines are open if they're working at this point. I love technology. Let's just see here what we got. And we got no phone lines, so I don't know what's going on here. I know you can hear me, but I can't hear you for some reason. So I don't know what's going on. we'll try to fix that when we can. But how do you feel about this game?
Personally, man, I think this should be an easy win.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing last week, but to my surprise, to a lot of Bucs fans' surprise, it wasn't.
Right.
The only thing that I would say would change the face of this game is this is a rival team. A lot of these guys have seen each other the past 5 or 6 years, man. They know each other's skills, and I'm just real interested to see the chess match that's going to go between Todd Bowles and their head coach today, man.
Yeah, no, I think that's what it comes down to. Of course, having a new coach there for the Saints escapes my mind right now, but also having a rookie quarterback and Taylor Shuck, getting after him, a great opportunity by this defense to get after it. And of course, look at this. We got a photo op. This is a great picture. Look at this.
See, mommy? You see, mama?
Starting when they're young here. It comes down to, and then, the report was this week, Mike Evans being back. He won't be back in this game, maybe back on Thursday. Talked to the media icon, Mr. TJ Reeves of the Buccaneer Radio Network on Wednesday night about this. The Bucs may bring Mike Evans back, Jalen McMillan back, opening up that 21-day injury window. What did you think of that? Because it certainly seems like at the end of the day here, man, Franco, you're getting healthy at the right time at this point.
You're getting healthy at the right time, man. But
yes.
You know what, Pete? It's kind of one of those things where those games that we weren't supposed to win in the beginning of the season that we won and we were without players, I kind of have that sentiment towards these games. If we don't necessarily need them, I would rather keep them on ice, let them heal as much as possible, man. Like, I don't want to. It's like I got visions of Mike Evans coming back that Detroit game, and it's like, damn.
Yes, right.
It's like, damn.
Right.
Like, I would have rather left him out if we was going to take an L like that and have him for another day versus, taking that risk of him still having a hamstring injury lingering.
Yes.
And then it becomes something else. So, but good to have him back, healthy.
Yes.
Sound mind. Of course, we just saw with Bucky Irvin, not being able to play the game, how they can have a mental effect on you. He was affected mentally,
yes,
not so much physically. But yeah, I'm excited about it. What you drop, baby? It's all right. It's all right.
Yes,
it's just
I got it. Man. I got it right there. Let me just see. There you go. There you go, right there. Let's see if we can get this phone line going. The phone lines are open if they're working right now, but they are not working right now. So we'll figure this out. But you're exactly right. And I think, listen, you're getting healthy at the right time. You have to definitely feel good about where this team is at, even though I know there's a lot of people out there. But you look at it with all the injuries. If you're down 3-4 wide receivers at a time, if you're down your offensive lineman for a part of the year, which it looks like Tristan Wirfs is not going to play in this game, according to Jeremy Fowler. We'll try to update you on that with an oblique injury at this point. So what would be the impact of that? All those injuries, you calculate it, you shouldn't even be where you're at this point. And I think a lot of Bucs fans, I just put it out there and I'll throw it out to you and you tell me what you think and then we'll get you out of here because I know you got things to do here, Franco, and I appreciate you coming on. Libra, just like me, man,
yes,
coming
sir.
on the evolution of Sports Talk Television. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. With that being said, do you think the Bucs fans are a little bit spoiled at this point, or do you think there is some pause for cause?
Pete, I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Yes.
You absolutely hit it on the head, man. And I think a lot of Bucs fans, because we've won a division the past 4 years, have forgotten prior to 2020.
Yes.
What game days like this, you know what?
Yes.
It was all about the tailgate.
Yes.
Because we pretty much knew what was going to happen when we walked in that stadium. And, New Orleans Saints coming to town, Drew Brees in town, that high-powered offense with Sean Payton as head coach. We knew what we were going to face, man. Yeah. And that's just one team. But to the L's that we've taken over the years, man.
Yeah.
And, I think a lot of people have forgotten what that was like. We've gotten so used to winning after the Tom Brady era because we kept it going.
Yeah.
They've forgotten what those days were like.
Yeah.
But, the season could have been shifted very quickly, man, with all those injuries. The record should not look like it looks.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just keep it 100, man. I'm a realist. It should not look like it looks. And I'm grateful that we are where we are right now. I didn't know what you just told me that Tristan Wirfs wasn't playing in this game today. So I'm real interested to see how that's going to play out.
Yes, because you have to face Cam Jordan, who's been a Buccaneer killer in the past and talks and stuff. He's not the same guy. And then you also have Chase Young, who's a guy who's been getting after it. And they're just coming off a 4-sack game versus the Miami Dolphins. So once again, the Bucs will be reshuffling their offensive line. I don't know how many reshuffles of their offensive line they've had to do this year.
Buccaneer shuffle, baby.
Yes, sir, the Buccaneers shuffle. They've been able to do that. Real quick, last question, then we get you out of here. Once again on the evolution of Sports Talk Television live from What the Buck. I'm your host, Peter Blake. How excited are you? The 50 Years of Buck documentary that's going to be on Amazon Prime, a 10-part series that's going to talk about the Bucs from the very beginning, the Doldrum Bucs there, then Tony Dungy and John Gruden and the Super Bowl 37, and then they go back to the Doldrums there with Raheem Morris and Shiano and Lovie Smith, and then B.A. comes in and Tom Brady. I mean, just some.
I am here for it all, man. I am an 80s baby. I'm born and raised in Tampa, Florida, 1983, baby.
Love it.
Shout out to my 80s babies. I was here before Pewter Power, man.
Love it.
And I missed the days of actually going in the Houlihan Stadium, bro. Tampa Bay Mall right across the street. You know, me and my mom parking over there, walking across the street to the games together.
Yep.
I am ecstatic about it, man, and I cannot wait to see, because there's a lot of history about the Bucs that I don't know, and things that I want to be privy to from back in the days coming, man. But after that Pewter era, baby, you ain't got to tell me nothing. 1997 on out.
Yes.
Listen, baby.
Yes.
It's a whole nother ball game.
It is, with the Glazers and everything else.
Yes.
And you are a major part of it. I love you, brother. I really do. I love you being a part of Bucs Nation. Always love you being a part here on the evolution of Sports Talk Television. I need to get you out to one of these watch parties, away watch parties.
We got to
Tampa
do that,
Joe's.
man. We got to do that.
Couple weeks, we'll be there. Tampa
man.
Joe's, 9316 Anderson Road, with Bucs face the Carolina Panthers on the road. What other outlet gives Bucs fans the opportunity to come out there, support your team when it's an away game? You're looking for a bar to go and see it. It's Tampa Joe's, 9316 Anderson Road.
Yes.
All right, my friend? All right, man. Bye. Bye. Let's get to meet you. Can you talk yet? Can you talk? You ready to go?
You'll say, eat. She hungry.
She's hungry. Well, we all are. The smells here at the tailgate are amazing as always. Franco, appreciate the time with the little one right there. Love that, man. Love it. And you know what? Let's go this really quick.
Victory!
Yes.
We want it.
Yes.
Monday, we want it.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So I tell you what, let's go ahead. Let's take a quick break here. I'm going to take a commercial. We're going to go back to Harry the Greek. I'm going to see if we can fix these phone lines, because it has been a tricky situation with the weather, with the way everything is going right now. Let me go out to this commercial, fix the phone line. We'll take your phone calls, get you ready for Bucs versus the Saints, live here from What the Buck Tailgate on the evolution of Sports Talk Television.
We're here in the Keeneland room where a lot of VIPs take betting very seriously, and I have found no one other than Harry the Greek, I've been told is your name.
Absolutely. It's Harry the Greek. How are you?
Doing great. How about you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Now tell me some of the bets you have for today.
Oh, for sports with FanDuel? Unbelievable. I got some really good upsets this week. I actually played the Bears in the money line, and my upset special is the New York Jets.
Oh, got a sleeper. I like it. Okay, what about for the horse racing today?
A lot of pick fives, pick fours. We're having a fabulous time out here with Keeneland. And I'll tell you what, it's great to be part of DVG and FanDuel.
I love to hear that.
Let's kill that. We got the phone lines are open. Tommy from Temple Terrace, as I'm directing right now, we're awaiting Tampa Bay, Ray Kennedy here, best of the Bay, as we're live here from What the Buck, getting you ready for Bucs versus the Saints. The phone lines are open, 727-255-0391. It's 727-255-0391. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, man.
All right, we'll throw it out there. The question of the day, as it is loud and electric today, and I love it. The smells and the atmosphere. People are pumped up, and this team has an opportunity to pick up their 8th win. 1-10 confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team.
I would say a 10. I don't think we're going to overlook New Orleans because we don't like them. I can't see a letdown today.
Right, and you remember the first game of the year, 23-3. Offense was a pedestrian at best. Baker Mayfield still dealing with an injury. The defense came up huge that day. Anthony Nelson having just a day that you want. Pick 6 there, touchdown, fumble. Interception. You got to love that. You got to have that effort from this defense today. And no Alvin Kamara, so it's going to be on this rookie quarterback and Chuck. So can he get it done versus a top Bulls defense? And listen, Tommy, I think this could be the day where you see this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team blow a team out, and I think it's the Saints today.
Can see it. You can see Todd Bowles send him blitzes like he is not seen.
Yes.
I could confuse him.
Yes, absolutely.
Mix it up. Blitz.
Well, listen,
He
likes to mix it up, and he definitely he'll have the opportunity to do that today against Chuck. With that being said, what player do you think sticks out, comes out today, has a big game? Is it Bucky Irving? Is it a day where it's raining? It's going to be raining. The weather could be definitely a factor at this point.
I could see it, yeah.
70% chance there after 3 o'clock. The Bucs get the lead. They start to run the ball with Bucky Irving. Is that the guy?
I'm going to have to go with Bucky.
Bucky Irving, all right.
I think so, yeah.
All right, let me ask you, what did you think about the 21-day injury window being opened up for Mike Evans and, of course, Jalen McMillan? You excited about that?
Yes. Now, do you think we'll see Mike and J-Mac, or do you think Mike's maybe for Thursday?
I think both could.
Both
for
could.
Thursday, yeah.
And then I saw Wirfs is on the injury report. Is that?
He is.
I haven't seen the inactive.
He is on the injury report. According to Fowler of ESPN, this was reported last night late. It looks like Tristan Wirfs will not play in this game. There's the phone line. Stand by. Let's go out to Abraham. Abraham, thank you very much for coming out yesterday, helping me at the Florida State Expo. Welcome to the Evolution. Here, Bucs versus the Saints. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm with my friend Alan. He's from a friend of mine from high school, Fort Myers.
Okay.
So say hello, Alan.
Hey, Peter, how you doing this morning?
What's going on, buddy? You ready for this game? What's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team versus the New Orleans hated Saints?
Well, I watched what you were talking about yesterday. They need to win the next 3 games to win their division.
Right.
My confidence is high. The Saints have looked really poor lately. I don't expect them to have a breakaway or breakout game in any way.
Right.
So I'm very confident the Bucs are going to win today's game.
All right, give me a score prediction, and also give me a player that you think is going to stand out today, my friend.
27-10 Bucs.
Love it.
And I think White is going to have a breakout game today running.
Rashad White.
Whoa.
Wow, that's a surprise.
Whoa.
Look at that one.
Like
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe to the Sports Web on YouTube. Friend me on Facebook at Peter H. Blake. We'll see you on the post-game show live from the studio there, a Dryer studio. How you guys doing, Bucs fans here? Welcome to the evolution of Sports Talk Television here. Abraham, go ahead and give me your thoughts. Confidence level 1 to 10.
I say 9. I think we can beat the Saints. I think Baker's got a chip on his shoulder today. I think he said they don't like us, we don't like them. I expect takeaway Tweez to have a takeaway or two. He did have last time, and I expect him to step up on defense. And I expect, I don't know, it's going to be the Buck and Tuck and Rashad White show. So it's going to be the three-headed monster.
Love it. Love it. Good stuff. As always, you're exactly right. Antoine Winfield Jr., Tweez, as you would say, had a couple turnovers as it starts to sprinkle a little bit. If it starts to rain heavy, we will end the show. I do apologize, but I will not take any chances. But we're good to go. Abraham, appreciate the call. We'll see you on the post-game edition, all right?
All right, take care.
All right. So player that you think comes out today, has a big game is who?
Bucky.
Bucky? All right, so Bucky Irving for you. You got a prediction here, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm going to go 27-13 Bucs.
27-13 Tampa Bay right there over the New Orleans Saints. Tommy, don't be a stranger, my friend. Keep on coming here to the tailgate.
Right,
Tell everybody why they should come out to the What the Buck tailgate here.
You got to come out. It's the best. You eat before the game. You don't have to worry about food.
Wicked Oak Barbecue.
It's the best.
It is the best. It is a great atmosphere.
You should come out here, man. It's a great time.
Yes.
And wait a pregame before the game, before you head on into the stadium.
And you get a chance to be on the evolution of Sports Talk Television.
Yeah.
You get a chance, Bucs fans, to say what you want to say about your favorite team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right across the street there at one of the most prestigious tailgates and What the Buck. Love it, man.
Yes, sir.
Love it, brother. All right. Thanks a lot for coming on. Good to see you. Call up on the post-game show.
All right.
You're a webhead on this show, so you start calling up, all right?
All right.
You got the number, right?
I got it.
What's the number?
Ash.
727
727
255
255
0391. There you go. That's a personal number. You know why? Because I take this personal. All right, let's go out to Raina. Tommy, thanks a lot for coming on. Let's go out to Raina. Raina, welcome to the evolution of Sports Talk Television. Bucs versus the Saints. Happy Sunday.
Hey, Peter. How are you today?
I'm doing great, honey. I'm doing great. It's a great day to be alive here in Tampa as we get you ready for Bucs versus the Saints here live from What the Buck Tailgate.
So I have to call you so we win. You know that, right?
I'm sorry?
I have to call you so we win.
Well, listen, you can't break superstition, right? Very superstitious. You got to keep that superstition when it comes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm not a singer. I'm a talker. Yes.
So you remember last week you talked to my Bucs virgin? She had just been to the first Bucs game. So
yes.
I'm going to let's say hi to my niece.
How you doing? What's going on? You're not a virgin anymore. You're no Bucs virgin anymore. You went to your first game. You going to your second game here? What's going on?
No, this is my niece. I'm bringing somebody new.
Oh, no, somebody new. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
But he's been to a game before.
Been to a game before. All right, so how do you guys feel about this confidence level from 1 to 10? Bucs versus the Saints.
10.
10, okay. All right. Who do you think's the player that comes out today and has a big game? Bucky Irving. Okay, that seems like a popular pick, and I certainly think that's possible with the weather conditions. Bucky. All right, give me a score prediction here, Raina, because they're going to win because you called in.
All right, so I'm going to say we're going to hold them to 1 or 2 field goals.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it's going to be 27 to 6.
27 to 6, Tampa Bay. I like it as it starts to rain just a little bit here. So we'll see what's going on. Appreciate the call. As always, Raina, we'll see you on the post game from the dry studio, okay?
Okay, have a great day, Peter.
Thank you.
For what you do.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. We will see here. We'll monitor this situation as I feel little raindrops on my head. Let's go out. Another song reference, Jesus. I'm going through it today. Justin Gibson says, good morning, Bucs fans. Absolutely good morning to you. All right, good stuff there. Let's go out to Justin. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs. All right, let's go out to Christopher Cole here. Morning, everyone. Happy game day. Go, Bucs. Go, Bucs.
Fire the cannon.
Yes. Is Todd Bowles excited? It is. Todd Bowles is excited at this point. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go, Bucs.
Fire the cannon.
As it starts to rain a little bit more here, so we'll monitor this situation. I don't know if we're going to stay out here any longer than this, but it is sprinkling right now. Hello, What the Buck here live on the Evolution Sports Web. Hey, Franco, Megan says absolutely no wharfs today. That's the big-time story. How bad do you think the weather will affect the game plan for each offense? Well, right now, as we speak, we're getting a little bit of a Florida shower. Not really bad, just a little sprinkles, but enough for me to worry. We'll say that. Scott right there, Saints fans flexing behind you. That is okay. We got something for him, as the great media icon would say.
Go away. Go away. I will hold the door.
There you go. So let's go out to Tim. Good morning, Peter. Go Bucs. Go Bucs. Yeah.
It's exciting.
It is. It is exciting as always.
How about them Bucs, baby?
Yes, it is.
Fire the cannon.
And then I'm good for right now. If it starts to go anymore, you what now? Yeah, if you want to bring that 10 over, you can put it over. I don't know how that will work. I think we'll be okay for right now. We'll go a little bit longer, and then we'll get out of here, all right? All right, we're good to go. If it starts to rain a lot more than this, then we're definitely going to get off. So let's go out to Scott Bradford, Hall of Famer, braving the elements here. I wasn't going to come out. This is kind of the reason why we're dealing with it at this point. 70% chance of rain. We're supposed to have Tampa Bay Ray Kennedy. We got Scott Bradford instead here at Live What the Buck. What's going on, boss? How you doing?
I don't know where Ray's at because he was supposed to be.
Where in the world is Ray Kennedy? He's stuck in traffic somewhere. I have no idea.
Yeah, he knew he was coming today because I told him to come sit with me, but then
Well, then we were kind of discussing it in our production meeting, which is here you go. Hello, how you doing right out there? You gotta love this. The pirate ship next door. You got Bucs fans walking around here. Confidence level, my friend, Hall of Famer himself, Scott Bradford, great fan of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at What the Buck. What's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team versus the New Orleans Saints today?
Okay, the Saints are a bad team.
Yes,
okay,
two wins for the whole year.
There's no way we should lose to them at all.
No.
Even with Tristan Wirfs out, and you know why Tristan's out?
Yes.
It's because they're playing Thursday, so let's keep him out tonight.
Correct.
Today.
Yes.
So we can have him fresh for Thursday.
Yes, absolutely. And then again, the 21-day the injury window opens for Mike Evans, Jalen McMillan. May get them back on Thursday. You may get your full complement of weapons. I think a dream scenario for a lot of Bucs fans.
I don't think we'll get McMillan back on Thursday.
Wow.
The following week. But
Okay.
Mike, look for him to come back on Thursday.
Well, I know you live in Bradenton, but I want to put this personal invite out to you. Tampa Joe's against the Carolina Panthers in a couple weeks, away watch party. I'd love you to come out there, my friend.
Of course I'll try.
Okay.
Of course I'll try.
All right, 9316 Anderson Road in Tampa. Love it, my friend.
And you already know that I have good contacts. So
Yes.
when I'm saying Mike's going to come back Thursday, it's probably going to be a good bet.
Yeah.
Of who I heard it from.
We'll see if we can get out here on Thursday because I get off at 5:30. But I think I hooked this up pretty fast. I think this is the fastest hookup I ever had without Ray Kennedy.
Try to come on Thursday.
All right. We'll try to get out here on Thursday. I'll try to rush out here. And What the Buck, we'll see. But we're always out here on home games unless it's, again, a situation where
and watch his show and Harry's show.
Yes, we had Dante Culpepper on. We had Dwight Smith on. We had Jimmy Giles on. We had Casey Weldon on. We had all these great celebrities for all you Bucs fans out there, all you football fans. That's what you got to tune into, the evolution of sports talk television here live.
There's always good stuff. He's part of the Bucs Life family.
Yes.
So
yes,
hey man,
yes.
It's all good stuff. He's part of the Bucs Life family, and that's what they all are.
Yes,
Ray,
we are.
Harry.
Blake, I saw him last week. It was good to see my buddy Blake and Blake Sports there. Yes. Great stuff. And congratulations to Eric White.
Yes.
Being with his significant other for 2 years. I mean, dating these days, you can't be with somebody for 20 minutes. He's been with somebody for 2 years, and she's a Bucs fan.
And he met her on Bucs Life, too.
Boom! How about that, huh? How about that, dating?
Who needs Match.com when you got Bucs Life?
Bucs Life right there. That's a story in itself, Scott Bradford. Yes. All right, so give me a player today that you think will come out and have a big game for this team versus the New Orleans Saints.
Actually, I think it'll be two people. I think you'll see Chris Godwin have a big game.
Okay.
Because all the attention is going to go to Buka.
Well, that's true.
And I think you're going to see Bucky have a good game too.
I love Chris Godwin in this game. I think again, it's a sign of things to come. He looks like the old Chris Godwin himself. He looks like he has that elusiveness, that explosive nature to him. Again, leading this Bucs team 3 catches for 78 yards last week. He's always had big games versus the Saints. Like you said, that attention being paid to Emeka Egbuka and Tez Johnson, that may be your downfall. And like I said, Bucs fans, get that seatbelt ready, buckle up, because you get Mike Evans, Jalen McMillan, and then possibly Kalijah Kancey in a couple weeks. Oh, baby.
And Kalijah Kancey, he needs to learn how to shed his blocks.
Yes.
Because that's why he's getting those pectoral injuries. It's just like Gerald McCoy when he tore his biceps. He was not shedding his blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to shed your blocks because you're being held onto while you're trying to get by the player.
Yeah. All right, Scott Bradford, appreciate the call. Appreciate you coming on here, man. Yes, thank you very much for coming on, and we'll try to see you on Thursday night. We'll see how it goes.
Hope so, brother.
Yes.
Hope so.
All right.
Always good seeing you.
Good to see you too, brother.
Bucs Life family right
I'm
here.
happy for you, man. Hall of Famer. Love you, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Go
All right.
Bucs.
Go Bucs. Yeah. He says go Bucs, go Bucs. He says go Bucs.
How about them Bucs, baby?
He says go Bucs. Let's see here.
Fire the cannon!
And he says go Bucs. As we are in a drizzling state here, sprinkling a little bit. We're okay. Nothing's going to be damaged, not unless it's a downpour. Or I see TJ Reeves running in the background. Get off, get off, get off, or this.
Go away.
Go away to the rain. All right, let's go ahead and read these comments. We'll see if we get Tampa Bay Ray Kennedy, best of the Bay, in here, and then we will end off the show if we can. Evans doesn't even have a catch to a pass to make an impact. Absolutely. Jose Rivas, Pete got me cheering for the Bucs. Absolutely. Love that. Justin says, hope they don't pull a buck today. Win a game we're supposed to win. A lot of people concerned about this game, should not be concerned about this game. Although you do have Chris Olave had a decent game, could have a game against the Bucs. I don't know how much this passing game is going to be in effect. I think it's going to be a running game. And if you don't have a Bucs killer and Alvin Kamara in this game, I think you're pretty good at this point. Just my opinion. You need a pop-up umbrella for you. Yeah, I do. I definitely need that. Could this be a trap game? Go Bucs. Go Bucs. We'll see about the trap game nonsense.
Wait up,
I think Todd will be excited to get after the quarterback today.
Fire the cannon!
Yes, sir. All right, open phone line, 727-255-0391. It's 727-255-0391 as it is sprinkling. We're okay for right now, but we'll see how it goes. The Bucs are out to the stage. Sorry about that. No Wharfs today. Tell you what, it is starting to come down. We're just going to end this off right now at this point. Go Peter. Thank you very much. We're out of here. Bucs win 27-10. We'll see you next time on The Evolution.